scientifically impossible places that actually exist. Science and Mother Nature do not always mesh, which leaves people in awe. Landscapes can generally be explained, and everything makes sense. However, some places are so filled with mystery, it's hard to understand how they exist. Locations like Niagara Falls or the Grand Canyon are beyond measure. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Today we're going to discuss the top 9 places that seem to defy scientific reasoning. Please give the video a like and a comment if you enjoy what you see. I do read the comments and I'm interested in your ideas and opinions. In addition, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. With that said, let's get started. Impossibility number 1, Devil's Kettle. In Minnesota, there is a state park known as Judge C.R. Magny on the northern shore of Lake Superior. Devil's Kettle is a waterfall that splits it into 2 parts. The rock formation explains away the splitting part. However, half of the waterfall goes into the Brule River, and the other half just vanishes after a 10-foot drop. For years, people would throw objects into the west side and try to track where they reappeared. Researchers have even been attempting to put dye in the water to follow it with no success. Local residents believe the water flows into Canada or the Mississippi River, while others believe the water flows into the depth of Lake Superior. There have been no explorations because it is believed to be unsafe. Once scientists can determine if the channels are safe for a human to pass through, we may finally have an answer to the disappearing water. Impossibility number 2, Hessdalen Lights. One of the most beautiful things to watch is the string of lights that fly across the sky in central Norway. The Hessdalen Lights are a mixture of yellow, white, and red colors. They often appear for a few seconds, but can last up to an hour. The speed they travel varies from extremely fast to a simple swaying motion. Curiosity over what causes this phenomenon started back in the 1930s. In 1983, a full investigation was created and was coined Project Hessdalen. After 2 years, the project was concluded with no answers. In 1997, a year-long research study was performed by a group of students, journalists, and engineers. Their discovery was nothing more than the lights forming a pyramid shape. In short, despite years of study, no real answers have been found. The current hypotheses are it's from iron dust, or it is the result of combustion from the sodium, oxygen, and hydrogen in the air. For now, we get to sit in awe without fully understanding the why. Impossibility number 3, Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle is an area of the Atlantic Ocean, with the corners being Miami, Florida, San Juan, and Bermuda. This area is where many planes and ships have disappeared for unknown reasons. It is a very busy passage, but it does not prevent sailors and pilots from becoming uneasy when entering. The questions that surround this area are all related to what is happening to cause the lives lost. Over centuries, there have been many theories. Methane gas. Methane gas pockets have been found on the ocean floor that may cause the deaths. Wormhole. While this has never been proven to exist, many believe that the Bermuda Triangle is a wormhole to another time. Waterspouts. A strong possibility, as it is basically a tornado on water and strikes without warning. Of course, there is always the alien theory that people turn to when there is no other explanation. The possibility is there, but it is hard to prove or disprove any theory until researchers can pick up evidence. Impossibility number 4, Doubletree of Casorzo. While officially known as Bilbero di Casorzo, the Doubletree of Casorzo gets its nickname due to its odd formation. This large mulberry tree is located in Italy, with a cherry tree actively growing right in the middle. Both trees are healthy and producing, which is how this phenomenon is different than other trees. Over the years, birds have dropped seeds into trees that have caused dual growth. However, in these cases, the new sapling rarely survives and is expelled by the host. It is believed that the same thing occurred here. A bird transplanted the seed into the mulberry tree. The scientific anomaly comes with both trees being healthy, large, and having been growing for years. Scientists have also not been able to determine the root structure of the cherry tree to determine where the tree got its start. It certainly leads to more questions about what would be possible to hybrid grow in the same manner. Impossibility number 5, Boiling River. There are hot springs and hot water spots found worldwide, But the Amazon is home to the only true boiling river. This 4-mile-long river is so hot that it kills anything that enters the water. In some places, the Shanay Timpishka will reach 212 degrees, which kills all living organisms. What causes the water to get so hot is still up for debate. Some believe it is a fault line causing geothermal heat to warm the water. The locals think that is due to Yucamama, the mother of the waters. Theories have yet to be proven. All we do know for sure is that animals and sea life cannot survive if they enter the hottest part of the river. Impossibility number 6, Petrifying Well. Once believed to be witchcraft, Mother Shipton is a well in North Yorkshire that turns everything into stone. Throughout history, stories have been told of disasters and other horrors surrounding this place. Mother Shipton is centuries old and the mysteries have never been solved. The entrance to this ominous site is shaped like a skull, and items left around the well turned into stone quickly. Researchers have found the mineral count in the water to be very high, explaining why things fossilize. However, it is unclear why it happens so quickly. Depending on the item left, it can take only a few weeks to petrify. Due to the mysterious nature that surrounds this spot, England turned it into a visitor's attraction in 1630. You can now find a gift shop, a wishing well, and a picnic area. What actually makes items turn into stone in less than a year is a question that may never be answered, but that is part of the charm that lures visitors here. Impossibility number 7, Catatumbo Lightening. If you love light shows, Venezuela has a fantastic site to visit. Starting around 7 p.m. and lasting until dawn almost every morning, the sky puts on an awe-inspiring lightning storm over the Catatumbo River. These storms have been going on for decades, but will occasionally miss a few nights. For 6 weeks in 2010, the storms completely stopped, and scientists have no explanation why. They restarted just as quickly, so some believe it may have been a drought preventing the storms from occurring. The storms have become so integrated with the history that it is depicted on Zulia's state flag and the anthem. While no scientific research has confirmed theories, it is believed to be caused by the pressure changes from the air from the Andes Mountains hitting the moisture of the river. A few believe that the uranium in the bedrock affects the storms, but this also has not been proven. Impossibility number 8, Mount Roraima. The highest point of the Panorama Mountains lies Mount Roraima. While this fact is nothing extraordinary, the ability to find ancient plant life brings this site to be the home of many legends. The mountain range is deep in the Venezuelan forest and requires special permission to enter. Over 5,000 various plants grow here, and nothing has changed in over 20 million years. Therefore, many believe that there may be evidence of dinosaur life. When people travel above the mount, it looks just like it's floating in the air. Only a fraction of the terrain has been explored by humans. In fact, it is believed only 44 square miles have been visited. Much of this is due to the difficult terrain. Many researchers and scientists are hoping that with the increase in technological advances that more explorations will be held. Until then, it is only a speculation that dinosaurs existed, and it is unknown how many species of plants or animals can be found. Impossibility number 9, Sea of Stars. There is very little that is as mesmerizing as staring into the starry sky, except maybe seeing the same body of water. Bardo Island is located in the Maldives and is home to the Sea of Stars. This beautiful display of glittering water can be seen during the late summer months and is believed to be caused by the bioluminescent phytoplankton. As the waves move over the plankton, the shimmer effect begins. While it is not really a mystery as to why the phenomenon occurs, it does leave many in awe of the eeriness of the water. In addition, it does not have a predictable pattern for the occurrence. It is recommended that if you do wish to see this spectacle, that you visit the Maldives for all of the other beauties it offers and consider yourself lucky if you get to witness the Sea of Stars. So there you have it, the top 9 scientific impossibilities that actually do exist in real life. What are your thoughts on how they occur, or what brings such attention to them? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you have enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe to avoid missing any future videos.